What up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness Tech Reviews, as you can see by the video description and you can see by what I'm wearing, we're going to be reviewing the 5.11 TacTec plate carrier. But let's go ahead and get right into that review. First thing you might be thinking is, why do I need a plate carrier? Weight vests are very popular when we're talking about body weight and adding a little extra to your workout. And of course, the workout Murph that happens on Memorial Day, when you want to do that workout as prescribed, you need a plate carrier. For women, it's 14 pounds. For men, it's 20 pounds of a weighted vest. And for years, I've been using this little guy right here. He's been very helpful, but believe me, not the best when it comes to weighting your vest. That's why I upgraded to my 5.11. You might have seen this vest in the CrossFit games. One of the reasons being is it is one of the best ones in the business. They try to use the best in the business and pretty much nobody really has any problems with it. So going over the specs of this guy. So the 5.11 plate carrier is 2.5 pounds on its own. So that means you will need to buy plates that it will be carrying. And with that, the prices will vary. It is about $199 for the vest itself. And when you want to put the plates in, there's a couple of different options. There are options with Rogue etched, but I wouldn't really push you in that direction. There's a more conformed one with the Rogue ones. It's probably pushing more towards Rogue in that regard. And you have options for 14 pounds, 20 pounds, and even 30 pounds. But of course, that will be extra money. There will be 8 color options right out the gate. You should be seeing those colors right now. And then with the front of the plate carrier, it has a laser cut micro loop web platform. I believe that's what they call it. So for those of you who are actually using it as a tactical vest, this is where you can actually latch things on that you will need. One of my favorite things with this vest when I am going on longer runs is its little pouch up here. It works great to just have your phone in if you have earbuds or anything like that. Very comfy, and it actually can probably hold like 3 or 4 more phones in there. At the bottom of this is where you're actually going to have your way to bring in your cummerbunds, which is this little elastic strap that goes around your chest that makes it a lot more breathable. And of course, all the way at the bottom, that's where you're gonna be putting in your plates on the front and in the back. So the sides are open. There's a lot of area on those sides for you to breathe. If you are using this tactically, you should want actually some plates over there, but this is best for mobility and moving around a lot. So the inside itself is going to be padded and very well insulated. It will take in a little bit of sweat, but it's actually relatively easy to clean. It also has 500D nylon that's going to help with water resistance, so it's just not sopping in like rain or something like that. It's bringing out a lot of that instead of just getting drenched. The shoulder pads are yoke shoulder pads, and they are removable if you want to make it a little bit more, smaller, but definitely wouldn't recommend that. It helps keep it tight to the body. The back is also going to be relatively similar to the front. It still has that same micro loop web pattern on it that you can put patches on, or of course, if you are using it tactically, adding something on. And at the top of the back, there is a drag handle. So this is something, again, if you're using it tactically, you could yank. It's called an extendable grab drag handle for emergency exfiltrations. First time I ever heard the word, first time I ever said it, but this is something that's on it if you need it. And at the front of the vest, there's actually one hand quick release. So this is not for fitness. This is if you need to get this off of your body really quickly. You will have to re-put it back together. So I definitely wouldn't recommend that if you're just using it for fitness. All right, going into the pros and cons of this guy. The first pro is it is durable. It works well. I've thrown this guy around. You can tell it's relatively dirty. I love this guy ever since I bought it. As soon as the lockdown started, everybody was buying dumbbells. My first purchase was the 5.11 tactical vest. Next pro is it's very breathable. So I showed you my other one, my old vest that wasn't breathable whatsoever. Believe me, when I was done Murph, I just wanted to rip that guy off because I was just cooking and it was kind of hard to rip off. I had to yoga it around a little bit after that 1 mile run, and I was tired, which goes on right into another pro of the 5.11 is it's very easy to remove. All you gotta do is open those handles, yank it off, and it's off. Comes off relatively quickly. You might have seen it in the CrossFit games. It comes off relatively quickly, even if you need a partner or something like that. Another one of the pros of this vest that I kind of forgot to add in is just how close it is to your body. So when a vest is a little bit farther away from your body and you're moving around a lot, it might only be 20 pounds of weight, but when it's bouncing, it's going to add that little extra weight each and every time. With this, since it's so tight to your body, there's not a lot of bouncing. You could do pull-ups with this, you could do butterfly pull-ups with this, muscle-ups, and surprisingly enough, handstand work, handstand walks. You can do handstand push-ups with this guy, even kipping handstand push-ups. I've done handstand push-ups with my old vest before, and what happened was I usually put like metal plates in there, like those circular ones, to just give it that extra bit of weight to hit that 20 pounds. I've actually had it slide and hit me in the back of the head. Not a happy experience, but with this, I never have to have any of those issues, never have to worry about that, as it stays so close to your body. Another pro, not gonna lie, makes you feel a little badass. I've run around the neighborhood with this guy, you get a couple looks. Never been in the military, but almost makes it look like I'm in the military. I only use the black. You can actually get a camo version of this. It will be $30 extra, especially for those of you who are in the military. And of course, thank you guys for your service. But I am not, but it does make me feel a little badass. One of those negatives is the price. So it is probably one of the most expensive plate carriers out there, one of the most expensive weighted vests out there, $199, not even including your weights. So it's going to be a little expensive. If you are looking for other options, there's the Condor Century plate carrier from Rogue. That's about $50. As you can tell, it's kind of just a washed out version of the 5.11. They also have their own Rogue plate carrier. That's around $125. That's going to be a little bit more quality, but again, it's not going to give you everything you need, but these can use the same plates that the 5.11 uses. Then there's also the Bear Complex vest as well. So that one goes for around $150. So it's going to be a little bit better than the Rogue from what I hear. If you want to go that route, you definitely can, but still, of course, you're going to have to buy plates with it. So guys, since it is so expensive, make sure you're going to use it. Make sure you're not only going to use it on Memorial Day. I really make my cognizant effort to work on it at least once a week, whether it be just a mile run in it, or I'll be doing push-ups or pull-ups with the weighted vest. But just guys, make sure you're going to use it if you're going to buy it. But other than that guys, hopefully you really enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button, and if you really liked it, subscribe to the channel. I have a bunch of different fitness tech videos coming out 2 times a week, Tuesday and Thursday, so stay tuned. But other than that, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.